This is the tale of two bugs. In the day when the West was wild and untamed, criminals and varmints roamed the land, inflicting their lawless ways on the innocent, decent insects of the land. The worst of these, in his day, was Black Flag Jackson. He was the roughest, toughest, rootinest, tootinest of all the land.
You gotta get some new stories, Skeeter.
But now he's the sheriff.
What are you running at the mouth about now?
I'm just telling these fine folk about Black Flag Jackson.
That's me. Howdy.
He was once the no-goodest, rottenest cockroach around. Here, take a look at this.
Don't show him that whole thing.
Aw, come on, Black Flag. It's just for fun.
Okay.
This was him. Wanted bug. Black Flag Jackson. Dead or alive. Kills bugs dead.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to say it, but once upon a time that was me.
And he's still the toughest critter in all the land.
That may be, but after spending 6 years in jail, I done seen the error in my ways. My days of lawlessness are done.
So in all the wild, wild west, bandits and scalawags run crazy, robbing stagecoaches, committing crimes. But in these parts, the law still rests in the legs of one creature. Sheriff Black Flag Jackson. But as I said before, this tale consists of two bugs.
Who's the second one?
I was getting to that, Sheriff.
Sorry then.
The second one is the other toughest, meanest, rootinest, tootinest vermin in all the land.
You don't mean.
I do. Stinky McCree.
Yeah, but he's in jail, way out in Beetle County.
Well, as a matter of fact, this just came for you, Sheriff.
It's from Beetle
It
County
arrived
jail.
on this morning.
To Sheriff Black Flag Jackson. Stinky McCree has just been released from prison. Even though he was released fair and square, he still has proved himself to be a rotten scoundrel, and a danger to innocent insects and arachnids alike. We have reason to believe he is headed your way. Keep an eye on him. If he so much as commits one crime, arrest him and bring him in. Signed, General Bluebottle, Beetle County Jail.
Now, if you had heard half as much about Stinky McCree as I have, and you found out he was headed your way, you'd be quaking your exoskeleton. But lucky for us around these parts, we have Black Flag Jacksons for sure.
This was sent 3 days ago. That means that Stinky McCree should be arriving into these parts right about now.
Is this Skeeter's Roach Motel?
Says so on the sign, don't it?
You the mosquito who runs this place?
That's my species. Don't wear it out. Who's asking?
Word is you serve the best swamp butter punch in the West. I ain't tasted swamp butter punch in 5 long years. Serve me up.
Slow down there, Tex. I said, who's asking?
Name's Stinky McCree. Now you gonna serve me up, or should I take you out back for some target practice?
It's him! It's Stinky McCree! Arrest him, Black Flag! Arrest him!
Patience, Skeeter. He ain't done nothing wrong yet. Get the buggus punch.
Well, well, well. If it ain't Black Flag Jackson.
Stinky.
What sure you're calling Stinky Black Flag? Or is after you got out of prison, you went soft in the middle?
Is that so?
It is. We don't mamby-pamby on us. Lost your nerve. Turned into a wimp.
You gonna take that from the likes of him, Sheriff?
Sheriff, so it is true. You become a no-good, yellow-bellied, goody-six-shoes, didn't ya?
That's it. Give it to him, Black Flag.
Patience, Skeeter. Why don't you take your punch and go sit down, Mr. McCree?
Sheriff Black Flag Jackson. I like that.
Hooey, Sheriff. If that was me, I would have given it to him.
If it was you, Skeeter, you'd be outside right now getting used for target practice.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right. So you're probably working on a plan, huh? What you gonna do?
Nothing.
Nothing?
He ain't
What
broken
gives,
no
boss?
He ain't broken no laws yet. Flying off the handle ain't gonna do nobody no good. That's just what he wants. A smart bug who knows when to get angry and when to let it go.
Hey, Mosquito, another swamp water punch.
Coming right up, Mr. McCree. Oh, I'm mighty sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
it's alright.
Black.
Accidents happen, Skeeter.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you, Black Flag.
Hey, hurry up with my punch.
I can wipe myself off. You better go get the bugger's punch.
Okay, Sheriff, whatever you say. Now, I know old Black Flag had his reasons, but I sure was wishing he'd lose his temper and teach him some lessons. They're still saying around here, if you don't want to wear the badge yourself, then keep your mouth shut when trouble rides into town. And that's exactly what he did. I'm sorry, Mr. McCree. I'm terribly sorry. It was an accident.
Why, you no good little bloodsucker. You did it on purpose, didn't you? When I get done with you, you're not going to know which end is up.
But
I'm going to pluck your wings off and feed them my horsefly.
But sir, I didn't mean to.
I'll be using your feelers for floss tomorrow.
That's enough right there, Stinky McCree.
What?
You just crossed the line.
Oh, I just crossed the line, did I?
That's right. Roughing up my friend is bad enough. But manhandling a mosquito is against the law in these parts.
That does it. You got it coming, Sheriff. You gonna be the one to stop me?
If I have to.
Yeah, you and what swarm?
Just me. Let's go over to the jailhouse and talk before some bug gets hurt.
Oh, I want some bug to get hurt. And that some bug is going to be you. Do you know what I'm gonna do to you?
What?
I'm gonna make you wish you'd never been hatched. I'm gonna crack your shell into 1,000,000 pieces. I'm gonna...
Great galloping grasshoppers. He done himself a heart attack.
I do believe you're right.
He's deader than a dung beetle. Where are you going, Sheriff?
Are you kidding me? We got a dead stink bug on our hands. This is going to be a mess load of paperwork.
And there's the story of the showdown between Black Flag Jackson and Stinky McCree. And it's kind of goofy, I know, but there it is. I've never been more amazed than when I was watching Black Flag Jackson keep his cool that day. Tough as he is, he kept himself under control. He's a better bug than me. And what's the point of the story I'm telling you? Well, it's not don't lose your temper or you'll keel over dead of a heart attack. I'm not much for morals, but if I had to tack one onto the end of this story, it'd be this. It's what Black Flag already done said. Flying off the handle ain't gonna do nobody no good. A smart bug knows when to get angry and when to let loose.